I can't believe I got in this place. Hey everybody, it's Sleeve, and I am in Somers Point, New Jersey. Did a little drive, went down the Black Horse Pike, just looking for some abandoned content, and kept going a little further. Then I wanted to go turn around, and then kind of meandered, and then, well, found here. Found a abandoned location, and I wanted to share it with you, so that's what I'm going to do right now. I'm actually going to start off with trying to get a good picture here for the thumbnail. Wow, this place looks pretty big. Let's see if I can get a good picture here. We're on busy Route 9 in Somers Point. Not too far from Atlantic City, Mays Landing, a lot of the shore towns and whatnot. Let's see, I'm going to try here from the drainage ditch. Wow. Actually, makes it look even, yeah. I looked on the website, actually. I figured this was closed because of the broken windows, the boards, and of course the little barriers there. But there is an active website because they have a location in Cherry Hill. However, they said, according to their website, they opened up this location in '98, but they decided recently to close it down. So a few years ago, I'm not sure if it was pre or post-pandemic, they decided to close it down, but you can tell it's been just sitting here. Signless sign over there. I actually saw a couple of vehicles go through the parking lot when I was looking here. When I was about to walk over from where I'm parked, like they still thought it might be open. Wow, this place goes back pretty deep. Quite a property here. Sign still up here. And this would have been probably the front entrance. Whew. Wow, this was vast. A lot of stuff could fit here, and that probably, they maybe had some kind of fountain or flower garden at one time. Wow. Yeah, probably was up there at one time, but water damage. By the way, for you folks that don't live in South Jersey or Philly, water is that clear liquid you find in rivers and lakes and in your toilet. Wow. Looks like they locked this and then put that board there to reinforce things. And they got power on, so don't try anything. Yeah, this place is vast, humongous. And I guess maybe they had, like, during Christmas time, Christmas trees, or during, Mother's Day, maybe, like, flowers, or, different things like that. And you had, like, an outdoor sales area, and this is probably where they ring you up. So looks like to me. And there's a Taco Bell here, so you can get your food and then have lunch and then walk around and fart around, as my mom would say. Yeah, if she doesn't think I'm busy or something, she's like, "What are you, farting around?" I've kind of used that on some people. I got that from my mom. Yeah, if you're doing nothing, you're farting around. That's what my mom would always say. I think she got it from my grandma. May she rest in peace. My grandma passed 4 years ago. And, well, as of this, I believe, this summer will be 4 years. Yeah. But I can't complain. I was 43 years old when I lost my last living grandparent. So, I mean, I really shouldn't complain about that. God gave me a lot of time. Wow, this is humongous. I mean, seriously. Watch out, you don't want to get that, those nails through you. That might make you a holier person than you used to be. You might be holier than thou. Wonder what store this shopping cart's from. Looks like it's a supermarket shopping cart. Yeah, but no name or anything on it. Nope. They might have had that just for this place here. But wow. This place goes back a bit too. Apparently. Here's kind of an outdoor section for plants and whatnot. Kind of like, if you remember my video of Sandbergs in Clementon, my hometown, they kind of had a little outdoor plant sales area, if you will. Nothing's been built on that site. They've torn everything down. They just have a sign saying, build a suit, or like, land for sale, whatever. But I mean, they really haven't done anything with it, which is sad. They said they were going to tear everything down to put houses there, and they never put any houses there. Seems a little sus, if you ask me. But what do I know? Looks like insulation from the ceiling blew out from maybe one of the broken windows, or maybe one of the doors. Apparently someone's trying to get in there. And I don't see what's the reason to. There's nothing there to, really explore. It's just all out there in the open. Plus, if it was meant to be, as Wally B 26 always says, it would be meant to be. Yeah. And this must have been where they had like tables or displays for different different plants, like an indoor outdoor garden center kind of setup. It looks like it's part of the property proper. It's a little chilly, a little too chilly for spring if you ask me, but what do I know? There's actually a Big Lots across the street, but I doubt if it's open anymore. They are reopening Big Lots, but so far none in New Jersey that I know of. Which really is a shame. I used to love shopping at Big Lots. It's kind of like a... Ooh. That roof's a little holy. And this probably looks like where they had like maybe peat moss or topsoil back here. This may have been maybe a service garage for like the bulldozer. I can't see anything here, can you? No. That's all I can see. It's kind of dark in there. Wow. Either that was hit by a truck or something. But yeah, this is pretty much, we're all out in the open on this side here, so it really isn't big deal. Yeah, apparently people have been trying to get in these places, which, if it's not meant to be, it's not meant to be. Don't force your way in. I mean, there are plenty of Burger Kings that have gone out of business that left their front door unlocked. Ask me how I know. Been inside one, could have gotten inside three if I wanted to. But honestly, we're just here to really just preserve the history of and the memories of these different places. It's a shame that they're disappearing as they are, but that's just life. Who knows, maybe someone will put a garden center or open a garden center in this location again, or with all that space both indoors and outdoors, there's so many different things they could do with this. Actually, it's kind of interesting. I'm driving past the Friendlies in the Northfield, I believe it was, that I had done on this channel a while back, and now it's a Vietnamese restaurant. I've had Vietnamese food before, actually. My dad worked with some Vietnamese people, and they invited us over for dinner one night. It was very interesting, actually. I always like trying different foods. I mean, I've had Israeli food, of course, when I was in Israel. Of course, also Druze. It's kind of like with the different, like, you know, it's a different people group, but they had out there, and some Arab food as well. I tried Japanese though. Seems like I want to go to a Japanese restaurant. I just never know what to order, so maybe I should meet people who know what to order and kind of learn the stuff from them. What do you think? It's supposed to be the loading docks. Yeah, I've had so many different types of food over the years. You know, just try everything. I mean, I didn't get this way by saying no thank you, that's for sure. I mean, it's a shame people have to break things, you know? It's like, come on. When it comes to destruction of other people's property, knock it off. If people want to destroy their own property, that's their business. Don't know what this outdoor area was, but you can't access it from where I'm at. Of course, people are trying to break the windows. It's really stupid. Personally, I think it's dumb, but that's just me. Let's see if we can get a good view in here. You see where someone really messed the window up. And it looks like somebody was taking a rest here. And it looks like we have what looks like copper thieves have been through here, trying to go through the walls. Yeah. But yep. Sad to say, this place was open for over 20 years, I understand. And sometime probably pre-pandemic, this place was closed down, according to what I understand. Well, that'll be it. I'm going to go back to the car. Well, that ought to do it for the former McNoughton's Garden Center in Summers Point, New Jersey. As always, like, share, subscribe, comment, ring the bell, tell a friend. Check out my merch. The link is in the description. Have a great day. Check out the abandoned and recently closed places in your area with respect. And I shall see you on the next video. Bye for now.
A winning garden is like a winning season. To have one, each member of the team has to do his job. This is the Hyponex team, the best there is, including the newest member of the team, Hyponex Lawn Fertilizer. It's specially formulated with selected nutrients to give your lawn that plush, green, healthy look. New Hyponex Lawn Fertilizer. It gives your lawn that home field advantage.